Hi, my name is Paul. Welcome in my garage. This video is made especially for the request of my friend from Saudi Arabia, and I will present here a shorted instruction manual for the 15 kV isolation resistance meter made by Sonnen MIC 15K1. Please remember all the data sheets and additional documents are available on the official website of Sonnen, so please treat this video only as an additional help. So we have over here MIC 15K1, and I will show you how to operate. We see the main screen of the meter ready for measurement. Please have a look at the useful information placed on the cover of the meter, where we have safety notes, parameters of the meter, example of way to connect the meter to the object. I will turn off the meter to show how to get to the setting mode. To do this, when switching on the meter, press at the same time on and the menu button. Meter will carry out the automatically test. We'll see the version of the firmware on the screen, and then you will see the setting selection. Using arrows left and right, you can change the parameters, and using arrows up and down, you can change the value of the parameter. In the settings menu, you have the main frequency, automatically switch off time, the safety pin code, and absorption coefficients PE and AB. So what's the difference between those two parameters, PE and AB? Each of them change the sets of the times T1, T2 and T3 to their default values. For AB it's T1 is 15 seconds, T2 is 60 seconds, and in case of PE the T1 is default 30 seconds, T2 default 60 seconds, T3 is 0. So what's mean the PE and DAR? PE, it's mean the polarization index. This is a ratio of resistance after 10 minutes to resistance after 1 minute. DR, this is a dielectric absorption ratio. This is a ratio of the resistance after 1 minute to the resistance after 30 seconds. In case of AB, you can set those two index as a AB1, AB2 using any time which you choose. We can change the time of the leakage current measurement for DD, so this is the dielectric discharge factor. The standard value is 60 seconds. The next is activation of the limits. Next is the update. Next is the turn on, turn off the beeper. The next setting is a tolerance of the generated test voltage. You can choose high or low. In case of high, the tolerance of test voltage is -0 and +5%. In case of low, the tolerance is -0 and +10%. This means that if you choose 10 kilovolts of the test voltage, the meter will generate no less than 10 kilovolts no more than 10 kilovolts plus 5 or 10%. The next is turning on or off Bluetooth communication. When the Bluetooth is on, the HV LED will flash blue. The next setting is time and the date. To back to the main screen, just press Enter or ESC button. On the front panel, we have buttons from the left side: on-off, screen backlight, arrows to navigate in the menu, below the screen F1 the setting of the filter, and F2, F3, F4 and F5 this is other function button, depends of the feature. We have a start button, enter, ESC and menu. On the right side of the panel there is a rotary switch where you can choose different measurement methods. By selecting the menu button, you can set the measurement time T1, T2, T3 and T as the total measurement time, test current up to 7 milliamps, in a bare mode it's up to 10 amps, Bluetooth remote control on off, and SR mode, surface and volume resistance. This is a new and unique feature which allows you to conduct free measurement of the object at the same time using free wires method. Meter measures the total isolation resistance, you will see on the screen T or TL, and then the volume resistance, you will see on the screen VOL, and the third one is the surface resistance. Those three measurements help better to check the quality of the object isolation. In this meter has been used security clips preventing accidentally pulling the test lead of the socket. A rotary switch allows you to set the test voltage, choosing 50 up to 15,000. You can choose any voltage or one of the predefined values from the rotary switch up to 15 kV using the yellow arrow. In the white rotary switch area you have DD, the delay discharge indicator, measurement with the increasing voltage SV. The meter performs a series of 5 measurements with setup voltage. The voltage change depends on the maximum voltage. The next method is RT, measurement with ramp test. The feature of this method is to test the object at a voltage increasing to the set final value U limit. Method allows you to check whether the isolation will withstand the set voltage for the set time T2. The next method is after burning method. The meter carries out the measurement as for the isolation resistance, except that it's not interrupted at the breakdown. If a breakdown occurs, the measurement is continued. During this time, you can find the place of damage breakdown One more unique feature which I didn't show is a partial discharge indicator. The partial discharge indicator is available in every measurement method. When the measurement is already in progress, then please push the F4 button so the screen of a discharge indicator appears. This method is presented in the official Sonos movie in The last feature is the memory. By pushing arrows left and right, you can change the memory bank. By pressing the down and up arrows, you can choose the cell of the memory. So you can find the previous saved measurement result. To demonstrate the practical use, I will measure such a ceramic resistor. I use the dedical cables Teslas for the 15 kV crocodiles. The black cable is double isolated and shielded. Crocodiles ensure a good connection and protect against accidentally contact with the conductive part. So I connect the black Teslas minus to the one end, red plus Teslas to the second end. To connect the guard Teslas, the blue one, I have wrapped the resistor with a copper wire. For this presentation, I choose any test voltage, set times for calculating the coefficients. So not to extend the movie, I just set short times T1 20, T2 40 and T3 50 seconds, and the total measurement time 55 seconds. Measurement current, for example, 7 milliamps, and turn on the remote control via Bluetooth, and turn on the SR. Now to turn on the measurement, I could press and hold the start button for 5 seconds, or press the start button and confirm with enter. But I also would like to show the additional feature of controlling via the mobile application MIC Mobile. After launching the application, we search using Bluetooth the MIC. We choose the device from the list. We connect with the meter. Now to start the measurement, simply drag and slide to the right, and application will count down, and after 5 seconds the meter will start the measuring. During the measurement, the meter communicates with the application, and on the phone screen you will see live graphs that are drawn. Graph of voltage, resistance, current, After completing the measurement, the meter automatically discharges the object, and the application allows you to save the measurement data in the memory. It is also important that the result of the measurement in the meter can be saved in the selectable memory location of the meter. But in case if you forgot to save the result, those results will be automatically saved in the temporary memory with the date and time of the measurement, and will be available there until it will be overwritten by other measurement. So usually it's after 1000 measurement. In the application, you can view previously made measurements, and you always can check all the values, the graphs and parameters. So actually your mobile phone is extension of. That's all what I wanted to show. Please remember that the meter is constantly improved, so the information contained in this movie may lose its validity. The best source of the information is the current user manual available in the official website of Sonel. Please also remember to regularly update the firmware so that you can get the new, previously unshown features. If you have any questions, please